Lesson 12. We have a couple of things to discuss here with this new letter for this lesson. We have the letter sigma, which sounds like an S, but it has three different forms. We have the uppercase form, then we have a regular form for when it comes at the beginning or middle of a word, but then we have a final form, and that's the one that looks like an S. So really, Catherine, we have three different forms of this letter.
So our listeners may be familiar with the capital sigma because it's used as a symbol for certain things, but it's important to remember that both the sigma that looks like an O with an extra little curly at the top and the sigma that looks like an S are the same letter. It just depends on where it is in the word. So like you said, Bill, if it's the beginning or the middle, it's going to look like the sigma that's in the middle on the page, where it's the O with the extra curly at the top. And if it's at the end of a word, it'll be that nice S-looking sigma.
And so we call that one final sigma, right?
Exactly, because it's at the end of a word.
And so to help you get accustomed to this, we have reflected those different uses of the different kinds of sigma in our exercises. So for example, in exercise 1, we have the word sell, like if I sell you something, and there the sigma is just regular sigma because it's at the beginning of a word. But then in exercise 2, we have final sigma because it's the last letter of the word. So that's the word boats. So we have a sigma in both 1 and 2, but you'll see it's a different form depending on where it is in the word. So that's a little thing to help you get accustomed to the different forms of the letter sigma. In number 3, we have toast. Number 4, sled. Number 5, boast. Number 6, set. Number 7, best. Number 8, dose, like a dose of medication. And then we start throwing in the letter new from last lesson, nest, snow, dead, left, and so on and so forth. So these reading exercises will give you some good practice for learning these new letters.